Hey, what's up, guys? Wow, there's people here already? I literally just pushed the button. So I screwed up. I screwed up, guys. I screwed up right well. Why is this so overexposed? Is the YouTube app that crappy? Look at this thing. The YouTube app doesn't know how lighting works. Look at this. I'm a ghost. Oh, there we go. Hold on. It's trying. It's trying here. Here, maybe, wait, what if I push this button? Wait, can I do ooh, look, I can apply filters? Alright, squirrel. Squirrel, guys. Total squirrel. Whoa, that looks bad. Hey, how's it look, guys? I'm on my Wi-Fi this time instead of last time. So, okay, let's just get down to the nitty-gritty, okay? I'm pretty embarrassed right now. And I'm going to tell you why I'm pretty embarrassed. Well, not because of the messy side of the cave. See, look, this is what you guys see in my videos? That's what's going on the other side. Oh my god, actually it's like a bomb went off in here. I don't know why this thing's overexposing so much. Do you guys know how to make this thing stop overexposing? Is this just like a bug with the iPhone 7 or something like that? What if I cover up the little sensor thing? I don't know why it's so hot. That's I don't get that. Anyways, so this right here, that's my audio setup, guys. That's like when I'm shooting my videos, I'm like, la 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 la. There's a little button over here. You flip on the microphone, turn it on. You see that? See the little green? Yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to be on. But like a dumbass, I sat here and shot the entire video for this thing. It's a 3D printed controller upgrade that's on Thingiverse. Okay? Let's turn off. No, guys, there isn't many lights on in this room to begin with. It's just the app, for some reason, is overexposing. It's like whoever created this YouTube app didn't know the settings. I don't know. I guess I could turn off the light in the room. Let's try that. Maybe this thing was designed for nighttime viewing. Oh, okay, that looks better. So I forgot to turn the microphone on. So I just shot that whole video. Probably took me about an hour of shooting or better. And I don't have nothing to show for it because the microphone wasn't on. Now, I do have audio, but there's no way I can post the video because the audio, all you hear is my air conditioner because it was the only mic that worked were the ones on the cameras. And those ones suck so bad. And I leave tomorrow at 5:30 a.m. and I haven't even packed yet. I still have to pack all this equipment and everything to go to Midwest Rep Rap Festival in Illinois. And, yeah, so I don't get to reshoot. I don't get to reshoot the video to show you guys the 3D prints. I did the time lapses and everything. Don't worry, I'm still doing the video, but it'll just have to be next week. And this controller, I'm going to show you how to print the little hats. See the little hats I added on there to make those more like regular analog sticks instead of ones for children. And it was so good. It was so good. Everything went good. The shoot was good. The video is good. The audio is garbage. And one thing, no, I know all you guys are saying, post it, even with the shitty audio, post it. I'm going to tell you guys something, okay? You guys that are watching this right now, you're the good fans. You're like the fans that enjoy what I do and appreciate what I do. And so, but unfortunately, 99.9% of my audience is people that cannot stand bad audio. They will literally stab me. Hey, thanks for the donation, man. I appreciate it. I'm going to use those $2 to buy a coffee tomorrow at Starbucks because, oh my God, dude, I don't even know how I'm going to sleep tonight. This is crazy. Thanks to Mod Shop. I appreciate it. So that's what just happened. And here, you know what? I'm going to just give you guys a little tour of the setup. I'm turning the light back on. This thing overexposes no matter what. This is just, YouTube is a shit app. They need to figure it out. Look, that looks fine. But watch, if I just stand here, let's see, is it going to start overexposing again? Oh, maybe not. Nope, it's the black wall. That's what it is. You know what it's doing? It's metering the whole screen. It's not spot metering. How do I make it spot meter? Can I just poke the screen and make it spot meter? Does anybody know how to make this damn thing spot meter? All right. So I might as well give you a tour of my video shooting setup here, okay? So here, let me switch to the front camera. One sec. So that's what you guys usually see in my videos, minus the screens are off because I just came upstairs a couple of minutes ago. No, I'm not going to do voiceover. That would be straight up Japanese Godzilla shit. So this is camera one. This is my Sony FDR AX53. It's plugged in right here on power, so I don't have to mess with batteries. And hey, thank you so much for the donation. This right here is my sitting position, as you can clearly see there. And then this is camera 2, which I record at the same time with. This is an FDR AX33. This is my old Sony. And this sucker's for the up-close work on the desk. Now, these both just have internal microphones that are absolutely atrocious. They're garbage. Okay, they're garbage. If you buy these cameras, you have to use an external mic. And normally, I would have my Sennheiser MKE 440. Hey, thank you so much, Dr. Pangs. So normally, I would have this mounted on top of my camera, but I connected it to the Zoom because it sounds so much crispier on the Zoom. So much. You guys, like, you have no idea how much better it sounds on that damn thing. But I forgot to hit the goddamn record button. One simple thing. I had one job. One job. All I had to do was hit the record button. All I had to do was go like this. Watch. Let me show you how easy this is. See this? Watch. Watch. And you know what? When you hit the... Wait. Oh. You know what? Did you guys see that? Here. Let's see if you guys can see that. Hold on here. Hold on. What does that say? That says card full! I did push the record. I knew I pushed that damn record button. I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna rage. I forgot to dump the memory card and it filled up. So I do have audio, just not for the whole thing. Oh my God. Guys, I'm gonna have an aneurysm. I'm straight up having an aneurysm right now. That's it. That's it. Where's my gun? I'm gonna end it all right now. I'm done. I'm done. I'm just kidding. That was bullshit. This is... I hit that record button. I knew I did. I knew I hit that record button. Okay, actually, I feel a little bit better now. But still, that's a dumb fucking move. Like, there's a memory card. Memory card's full. So 2003, hey, thank you, La Casa. Thank you, Mr. Acceptable. Oh, my God. I cannot believe it. I hit the record button, though, guys. I hit the record button. I did. I'm so happy with myself. I hit the record button. I thought for sure I fucking forgot to hit the record button. I'm sorry I'm cussing so much. I'm animated right now, as you can tell. I'm half asleep. I just guzzled down some balls. Not like sweaty balls, like balls the energy drink. And holy shit. And and I thought I did. Okay, anyway, so the memory card's full. So I learned lesson number 1. Don't use the shitty 16 gigabyte memory card that comes with the fucking Zoom, because that thing's not big enough to hold anything. Thank you, Maroles. Thank you, Lars. Wow, you guys are awesome. I'm sorry if I missed your donation comment. They're like flying by and I can only see 2 on the screen at a time. But holy shit, guys. I cannot believe that. Okay, so my memory card filled up. Because I have 128 gigabyte cards in both the cameras, right? So that just goes forever. I almost never even empty them just because, you know, I can record like 20 episodes on one card. Thank you, Samuel. Love your shit. Thank you. I don't know if you'd love my shit. It's pretty stinky. Thank you, Coda. So, all right. Well, okay, so I'm not as dumb as I thought I was when I started this stream. I actually did push the record button. I just didn't put a big enough memory card in it. And the problem is it doesn't beep. God damn it. H6, why don't you beep? Why don't you go, meh, 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 I'm out of memory. Why? Thank you, Mr. Is Acceptable or Adaptable? And I just got a message from Jay. Jay just called me a dork because I just messaged Jay and told him all about this fuck up. Jay, if you're watching, which you're probably not, I didn't fuck up. I hit the record. Well, I did fuck up. I didn't hit the record button. I did hit the record button. I just didn't have the right memory card in it. So there you go. So the solution to this problem is I just need to buy a bigger memory card. Or be responsible and actually dump it between videos. Oh my God. So... in a nutshell, I still fucked up. It was just a slightly different fuck up. But anyways, you know what? Since I can't shoot that video, we're just going to do it in person. We're going to do this all ad hoc style. Okay, you guys ready? We're going to shoot this video live right now. Hey guys, how do we start this? Hey, what's up guys? Jerry here, aka Barnacules, and today we're going to be reviewing this brand new controller that I 3D printed that I picked up on Thingiverse, and I'm going to 3D print it on my Ultimaker 3. But you're already fucking looking at it, which means I already printed it, and now you understand how movie magic works. You understand? Actually, I need sleep. Somebody just said they don't need sleep. I need sleep, guys. I am exhausted right now. I haven't even packed. I still got to dig through all this shit over here to find my, well, there's my camera equipment right there. But I need to dig through all my shit to get it in the bag. I think my laptop's, is my laptop over there? Yeah, there's my laptop. All right. And, and hey, there's the Haddington Dynamics arm. Sup, Dexter? What's going on, bro? Anyways, Dexter arm is, I'm doing some stuff with him next month. The Haddington Dynamic guys actually hit their goal. They're funded. They're going to be doing some cool stuff. Thank you again, Owen Wellington. They're getting back with me, and we're going to make that thing into a goddamn cameraman. But we just can't do it right now, okay? We can't do it right now because they're busy. Their heads down building arms for all the people that actually support it. What, you guys want a truffle shuffle? All right, you ready? All All right, there you go. There's your truffle shuffle, and that balls is kicking in. I wish they had it kicked in like an hour ago when I freaking needed it. Oh my god. So, anyways, guys, I also printed a little controller cap things here. They actually work freaking fantastic. Go over to Thingiverse, do a search for Nintendo Switch. There is a whole freaking library of upgrades for the Nintendo Switch, like literally like 100 of them. You have to scroll down quite a ways to find these ones, which I found weird because I think they're the best upgrades out of all of them. Most of them are the stands to fix the screwed up problem with Nintendo putting the charge port on the freaking bottom. Why would you put the charge port on the bottom of this thing? You have to set it on a table to use it. Sorry, I keep thinking the camera's over there. That's why I'm looking away. Truth is, I love the Switch. Zelda is an amazing game. As far as something that you just have in your pocket that you can play the screen on, it's amazing. Everybody's complaining about the screen getting all scratched up. I gave it to my son for a week. Thank you, Mr. Adaptable. He is the most irresponsible person with these things ever. And he hasn't scratched the screen yet, so I don't know what they're talking about. But the kickstand breaks off all the time. Thank you, Ford guy. The damn controller here doesn't fit in your pocket. I think I just heard my wife get home with dinner. I'm going to check really quick because I obviously need some food. Hey, you guys home? Hello? All right, that's a negative. Thought she's bringing me home a burrito, and I need to be like knee deep in a burrito right now. So, anyways, what I was talking about is this thing is too damn big to fit in your pocket. It doesn't have a place to store the bumpers. Notice how this stores the little controller bumpers. You see that? Like some dude in 24 hours after this Nintendo Switch came out was just like, you know what? I'm just going to go CAD up a controller that's 10 times better than what Nintendo came up with in the entire production cycle. Nintendo needs to fire their people and get better people. Oh, James Flynn, that means a lot to me. He said I'm his favorite YouTuber. You know what, guys? I love doing YouTube. I'm an attention whore. It feels good when I get attention. I make videos because I love entertaining, and when other people laugh, it makes me feel like my problems aren't that big of a deal. And it means the absolute world to me. I love each and every one of you guys. I mean, people that like send me stuff like this, that was amazing. Thank you so much. It was an MZP Customs. I probably just butchered that. But anyways, just you guys are awesome. You guys, even if you donate, even if you don't donate, even if you just watch my videos, you guys make my day. And I'm sorry that sometimes I let the negativity get to me. That ain't happening no more though, because I'm having a good time. Except for tonight where I put in a goddamn memory card that doesn't work. Oh, you know what I just forgot? I probably should turn off this damn camera so when I come back it still has battery left in it. Here, where's the button? Yeah. The nice thing about that Sennheiser mic though is it'll go literally like days on a set of batteries. My old mic wouldn't. I better shut off the zoom too because that thing gobbles batteries like you wouldn't believe. Oh, so today was supposed to be a video for Saturday, but instead you get me on YouTube Live on my freaking iPhone 7, overexposed, bitching about it. Are there really 2,500 people in here, right? God, I guess you guys just like drama, because it's like, I just titled the thing I fucked up and like 10 times more people show up than what they usually do to these things. But, you know, hey, that's life. That's how it works. I love you guys. I know that most of you came in here with support in mind, right? Let's be honest. Everybody type 1 over in the chat if you came in here with support in mind. But be honest. Type 2 if you came in here for the drama and to kind of poke me and say Fatty doesn't know how to hit the record button. Be honest. Honest. Hey, honest. I see a lot of 1s. That's good. But I know, yep, I knew it. Aaron Dennis. See, you're honest. And honesty counts for something. It really does. Wow, I can do these filters. Oh, hey, whoa. That's kind of cool. What do you guys think of that one? Makes me look all like a retro. Suh, dude. So, whoa, we got like 12s and 5s. I didn't even know 5 was an option. Hey, thank you, Martin. I appreciate it so much. Guys, the little donation thing in the chat is actually pretty badass. It like highlights your comment. Sometimes I can't see them though because they scroll by so damn fast. Oh wait, can I open up the comment box? Hold on. Oh wait, I can actually say super chat messages. Oh, there we go. So now I can see you guys. Small contribution for the 64 gigabyte SD card fund from Martin. Thank you, Martin. That's exactly what I'm going to spend it on too. Here, let me change. Where's the little filters here? What's that filter? What does that one do? There we go. That's a little wider. Now I look like old-timey. So, yeah. So that's what I did today, guys. I royally screwed the frickin' pooch. And that's why you're getting this, like, shitty, half-assed attempt at a live stream. That's why you're getting this. But I was talking about the super chat thing. So the super chat thing highlights your comment, but the problem is YouTube takes like 40%. Like YouTube literally takes like 40% of the donations. But don't get me wrong, it's like that with everything on Twitch and all those platforms. When you use those donation systems, they usually rob you blind. If you guys want to donate to me directly, where I get every last penny of it, use the PayPal link. It's paypal.com/help Barnacules, or you can find the link. It's actually in all my videos down in the video description. If you donate that way, then I get an email with your message, and then I'm guaranteed to see your message, because when I go through the emails, I see each one of those. I'm not saying don't use Super Chat. Thank you, JJ Davis, but I'm just saying that if you want every single penny to go towards it and you want to make sure that I see your message, the better way is to do it through the PayPal link. And I didn't know how to put the PayPal link in this at the bottom, so because it's a live stream, right? So I don't really know what to do. So I might as well give you guys a little bit more of a tour before I shut it down here. You guys want to see how I do my lighting? So see how beautiful my face looks? Not really, because the iPhone fucking sucks with this app. Sorry, God, I don't know why I'm cursing like a sailor tonight. I'm usually not this bad. Hey, thank you, Reed. Thank you, Reed. I appreciate it. You are honkin' bonkers. It means awesome and amazing. I'll take honkin' bonkers. I feel honkin' bonkers. So this is one of my LED lights. You see that little LED panel right there? Whoa, thank you, Water Cool Fool. It said, are you going to get a 1080 Ti? Hoping to get Project Mini-Me up and running soon. I'm not going to get a 1080 Ti. Well, actually, I take that back. I'm going to get a 1080 Ti in my Media Center PC. God damn it, I'm all overexposed again. I'm going to get it for my Media Center PC, but I am not going to get it for my beast, William. William already has 2 Titan XPs. The difference between the Titan XP and the 1080 Ti, even though people are like, oh, no, it's all new memory, blah, 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 and cooling system, blah, blah. It's fine. It's not enough to warrant an upgrade. The Titan XP is cool. I'm going to just keep it for now. But back to my lighting. I have the LED panel, but this is what's cool. Check this out, guys. So I got this giant reflector disc, and it's all collapsible. It folds up, and you can like put it in your camera bag. But it's silver on one side, and it's gold on the other side. So you can like flip it around if you want your face to look a little warmer. And the nice thing is when you have the light shining on it, see that hot spot that shines across? As long as you can see that, it means light's getting reflected at your face. So now here, I'm going to turn it around. Now my face is probably a little bit warmer. You can see that light. But the nice thing about that is when you have the LED light pointed right at your face, you don't get that warm kind of diffused light. You get that crazy ass light. And Jay taught me about that. Jay's 2 cents was actually the one that taught me about that. Thank you, Matt. He said I'm the second best YouTuber behind Jay. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. Jay is kicking ass, man. Jay is my brother from another mother. Dude's about to hit 1 million subscribers. If you guys aren't subscribed to Jay's 2 cents, go check him out. Subscribe to him. Honestly, I love that guy. He's family. Me and him bicker online every once in a while, but it's all just being jovial. I absolutely love the guy. I really do. But anyways, lighting yourself that way, it was a game changer. Because in my room, I always had like an LED panel point on my face. Let me show you what it looks like, guys. You see how like one side of my face is completely dark and the other side of my face is light? That's what it does. Oh, whoa, thank you, Sonic Dude. Thank you, Water Cool Fool again. He said, I still have 2 Titan X Max Wells that both go to 1.4 gigahertz in the Beast machine. Yeah, I don't see the reason to upgrade. Well, Warren Lampkin just paid me $2 to say dick butt. So dick butt. I'll say it 3 times. Dick butt again. And thank you again, Sonic Dude. Geez, $50. He didn't even leave a message. So, Sonic Dude, you're awesome. Not to say you're awesome, you're not awesome if you don't leave a message, or you do leave a message. But normally these LED panels, they have these diffuser plates that you can pull off them that, like, you know, do knock it down a little bit. But trust me, use a reflector, and if you don't have a reflector, point it at the wall. Look at this, me trying to give you guys like video advice when I can't shoot my own damn video and having to do this instead. But now my tripods, I have my shitty tripod here. This is like my Vivitech or something shit tripod. And then I have my really expensive Manfrotto tripod that I use for the main camera, even though they're exactly the same. But this is cool. This right here is a 10-foot extendable boom arm that goes down to a base that you can put sandbags on. And these are cool because you can always get the microphone right down at the top of the frame. And that's what Jay's been doing in all of his videos for a very, very long time. Actually, I should poke my head out and make sure my wife's not here. She probably thinks I'm up here shooting a video, so she doesn't want to interrupt. My food's probably getting cold. Hey, hon? Hello? Hello? I don't hear anything. I guess she's not home yet. So, oh, you guys like my bathroom? Check this out. You guys want my random facts here? Hey, thank you, Adam's Custom PC. Hey, can you post a link to your tables? Which tables? My IKEA tables? They haven't made that shit in like 10 years, bro. But it is IKEA. Just go to IKEA, look at the dinner tables, the bamboo tops. Just look for bamboo tops. Well, actually, mine aren't bamboo tops, but they're similar. So this is a no soliciting sign that I used to have on the front of my house that didn't work for shit, so I put it on my bathroom. And this, you guys want to hear the story behind this? Well, actually, here, so it's not backwards. Let me do this. Okay. That was my office in Building 26 on the Redmond campus at Microsoft. That is the actual nameplate off of my office. I was in room 3516, and then I was in 3549 for a long time. So I actually took that off when they updated them, and now Warren Lampkin wants me to say poop face. Hey, if you want to pay me to say shit, I'll do it. Poop face. Poop face. Jelly Bob said, great to see you back. Anyways, so yeah, that came from Microsoft when they updated all the little badge things to be like these silver things. And then outside the man cave, of course, you got you shall not pass, and then man cave, and then what happens to the man cave stays in the man cave, which isn't entirely true because everything I do in here, every single one of you damn people knows about, because I tell you all. Oh, hey, you guys want to see where boxes go to die? So this is the most random live stream I've ever done in my life. If you guys like it, hey, let's turn this on. Oh, sorry, that's like the only song I have in my head. Yeah, so that's where all my product boxes go to die, guys. All of them. And this is how I walk around my room because I'm always stepping over stuff. Let's see, I can turn my camera back around, and bam! I'm back. So I haven't even packed yet, guys. What time is it right now? I think it's like almost like 8, or maybe hopefully it's closer to 7. Shit, I don't know. And so I have to pack everything up, and I got to be on my plane tomorrow. It boards at 7:40, so I have to be at the airport before 6. And Adam, hey, thank you, Gianni. Here, I'm gonna turn regular chat back on. Sorry about that. But yeah, so anyways, my buddy Kevlar Condom, Adam, you guys know him well. He's the one that has the Tesla that I got to take down notice on my video for. Hey, thank you, Thomas Kroll. And so he's taking me to the airport way early in the morning. He offered, I cannot believe that he's willing to get up that earlier. Thank you, Moo Man. And he's going to drive me to the airport in his nearly 900 horsepower frickin' Tesla. It's going to be awesome. Thank you, Aiden. So, and because I couldn't get a direct flight out to Podunk, Indiana, thank you, Sean Yem, I have to actually get on a 737 and fly to Detroit. I've never been in Detroit, so guys, if I'm dead tomorrow, you'll know why. Thank you, is it Pray Tech? Sorry, I'm gonna have to, that name was a little tricky right there. Pray Teak? Chala? What are the room dimensions? My room is 15 by 15 here upstairs. Sean Yem, here is some British pounds. Well, you know I do like pounds. The fire marshal must love the box grave. Shh. The fire marshal don't need to know about the box grave, okay? He doesn't. That's also where I store my gasoline and my C4. But anyways, I gotta fly to Detroit. I have a 2-hour layover in the Detroit airport, which I've never previously been to, so that's gonna be exciting. And then I board a smaller plane. I don't even know what it's called. It's like 2 seats by 2 seats. It's like really small. Thank you, Jacob Nielsen. Say Road Grode Meflode. Road Grode Medflode. And I'm sure I just said something horrible in a different language, and I apologize for that. Just know I didn't know what I was saying. I was paid a little plane and fly out into the middle of nowhere. What the hell? Now I got like a swirly thing on the screen. Am I still live? The phone's doing weird things. I don't know. Sonic Dude said, forgot to send message before. Lol, my derp. I derped. I have a pair of GTX 1070 cards, water cooled and clocked to 2 gigahertz, and have an i7 7700 dedicated, delidded and water cooled on 5 gigahertz. The delidding thing freaks me out. I cannot delid stuff. That would just freak me out. Thomas Lang said, what am I doing in Indiana? I'm going to tell you what I'm doing in Indiana. I am going to Maker Faire. Well, not a Maker Faire. I shouldn't call it that. It's Midwest Rep Rap Festival. It's put on by the See Me CNC guys. They offered to fly me out so I could hang out at this thing, and I'm doing a talk on Saturday. I think it's 6 or 6:30 called 3D Printing Isn't a Fad, where I'm just going to get up and just say whatever the hell I want, and everybody's going to be like, why isn't he talking about the topic at hand? But that's how I am. And thank you, Aiden Pot. So I'm going to go do that for 2 days, and I'm hanging out with Joel, 3D Printing Nerd, hanging out with the guys from See Me CNC, hanging out with the guys, the Ultimaker guys will be there too. It's basically like a Maker Faire, but without the trade show vibe. It's just a bunch of people getting together, having an excuse to talk about 3D printing and have a good time. So I couldn't refuse. I had to fly out to it. It's not a paid event. I'm not getting paid to go. I'm literally staying with the CEO of See Me CNC. Like, I'm literally staying in his guest room. because that's how high profile of a celebrity I am. I just get on airplanes, coach, and fly places, and stay in bedrooms and eat McDonald's. It's all good. So, but that's what I'm doing. I'm flying out there. I'm doing that. I'm actually pretty excited about it. You guys know, seeing my Maker Faire videos and stuff, I get pretty amped up and stuff like that. So I am excited. But what I'm not excited about is I'm not going to be able to get to sleep tonight until, thank you, Philippi. I'm not going to be able to get to sleep tonight because I never sleep before I travel and I have to wake up at 5, then get on an airplane. I can't sleep on an airplane, and then I go 3 hours ahead in time zone. Oh, my God. Sorensen, thank you. The Detroit airport is pretty nice. Oh, I wasn't guessing. If it is, then that's badass. I just hope it isn't big like LAX, because that'll drive me freaking batshit. Woo, Barnacules, Team Red for the win. Woo! Did you guys see my video earlier today where I got trolled? I got trolled. The person that sent me the cup also sent me this, a Radeon sticker. And then I got trolled by QNAP, because QNAP talked me into reviewing their NAS here. This guy. And what do you know? It's AMD inside. So, yeah. So I'm just getting trolled all over the place. $2 to prank call Jay. No, I can't prank call Jay because Jay won't answer his phone because Jay is busy. Randy bet. Batman! So, yeah. So that's how my night has gone, guys. I just realized that I really like YouTube Live for venting. Like Twitch is my platform for doing gaming live streams and stuff like that. But when I just need to rant, I just need to be real with the percentage of my audience, you guys that really enjoy what I do and like it enough to actually just come into a random ass stream like this. This is what I'm going to use YouTube Live for right here. So if you guys see a stream on YouTube Live, this is what it's going to be. Jacob Reed, thank you again. He said, thanks for the great vids, man. And then Jordan Finane. So what do you think about the TiVo Black Widow 3D printer? I try not to. And by that, I mean I don't know what it is. I honestly don't. Guys, the 3D printing stuff, what had happened, and the reason I wasn't doing it that often was because I ended up getting sidetracked on a bunch of other stuff, and I wasn't doing the 3D printing. 3D printing is my passion, honestly. It's the thing I love the most. The other day, I 3D printed that controller holder, and I sat there and looked at the 3D printer like I was seeing it for the first time all over again. I was just like, oh, it's so cool. And I'm happy that I'm getting back into it. But I need to get up to speed on all the new 3D printing technology that's out, honestly. Let's see here. Lichland, thank you so much. Whatever happened to the robot arm? Samuel, the robot arm is right there on the floor. And what happened to it is I tried to use it as a camera mount, but I need to create a 3D printed accessory that snaps onto it so that the camera doesn't rotate with the arm, like with a counterweight on it. And I just haven't done it yet. So we'll just call that being lazy. And plus the CNC, the Haddington Dynamics guys that built the arm are going to get back in touch with me after they finish building the first round Kickstarter arms so that they can help me out with creating that piece to hold the camera and everything like that. Samuel Hoffman, thank you. Let's see, Nimit Desai. If you guys are watching this video after the live stream, I'm just reading some donator comments. Hey, Jerry, I'm working on an app regarding cars. I'll send you a bunch of stuff. Hopefully you like it and be able to use it in the application. I'd like to see your app. Email me. It's barnacules@gmail.com. What is your favorite game on PC to date? Kelly Bob said. Honestly, it's not a PC exclusive. It's GTA 5. GTA 5, for some reason, is a game that I can literally just play for hours and hours and hours not achieving anything, and I have an amazing time. Absolute amazing time. Sean Yem said, vent away. Love all your content. Thank you. I appreciate that you guys let me vent like this. It means a lot. Barnacules Ventgasm from original Kevin. Michael Peterson, more programming videos. Yes, I just announced in today's video that Codegasm is making a return. And as soon as I get back from the Maker Faire, I'm going to start working on programming that Cooler Master mechanical RGB keyboard, because Cooler Master contacted me and said, hey, you know what? We have an SDK that actually works. And if that SDK works, I'm going to bind that with WMI. You guys can go watch my previous Codegasm videos on collecting telemetry from the computer. I'm going to map that to colors and patterns of movement on the keyboard. It's going to be badass. You guys are going to love it, or you're going to hate it, or yeah. Let's see here. We have, wow, these came up pretty quick. Sorry, guys. I got to scroll them. Unwell Skeleton said, do your bat knife voice. Love it. Well, to do that, I would have to speed it up to 120% in Adobe Premiere. But you know what? I'm going to give it my best shot. You guys ready? Let me get out from under the desk. Hey, if you guys want to see where bat knife's actually stored? Look at that. If you guys haven't seen the video, go do a search for Barnacules bat knife, because it's actually neodymium magnets out of a hard drive glued to the desk. And that's how I store it. In case anybody comes in here, I can stab them in the giblets. So here we go. You ready? Bat knife, bat knife. Just speed that up 120% in your head, and you got it. Anybody can be bat knife. Oh, holy crap. You guys need to slow down a little bit here. Let's see. Do you think an Evo 212 is sufficient for a 7700K? Well, I don't know what an Evo 212 is, so I'm going to say I don't know. Parker Unruh said, will you install Mac and on a drive? Mac is on a drive? Install Mac is on a drive. I don't really know what you're asking, but I will. I do run OS 10 under a VM for some stuff. The Sir Gorak said, you should have thrown into Fort Wayne, IN. Might make a trip out there to see you. Maybe at some point. I think I'm flying into South Bend. I think South Bend is the one that I'm going to Detroit, then to South Bend. Then on my flight back, I go from South Bend to Chicago and then back. Let's see here. Maker Muse said, super jealous of you and Joel. Have some fun with these dollary dues. Thank you, Maker Muse. Benjamin Mauser said, do Nerd Block and 1-Up boxes again. Did you guys really like that? Do you guys like it when I do the subscription boxes? Because I love opening them. They're fun, but I just kind of felt like that was the one thing that, even though it did well on the channel, it just felt like it was so far against the grain. But if you guys like them, I'll do them. If enough of you guys spam me over on the Twitter and in the comments on my video saying, Nerd Block, I'll bring them back. I'll do them. Thomas Kroll. Whoa, dude. You guys are being way too generous here. Urabus WRX STI said, poop nap. I've taken 3 of those today. Have 2 Australian dollary dues. I will take them. Can you do a few Codegasms on the GNU C compiler? Here's the problem, Thomas, with the C compiler is programming in C takes a lot longer to create something tangible than an hour. I know there are libraries and stuff that can greatly reduce it, but the excessive memory management and pointer logic just adds to the bulk of the code, and it's really hard to keep people engaged unless they're already a hardcore developer. And the whole goal of Codegasm is to literally get anybody just up and coding. Like, no problem. Let's see. Parker Unruh said OS. Yes, the OS 10. Yes, I will. I do have that in a VM. I don't have a Hackintosh that can run it natively, though. That would be kind of nice. Any tips for an up-and-coming developer from Nick White to learn the technology? Go get a subscription to lynda.com and bone up on the latest technology. My biggest mistake as a software developer, guys, was always jumping into a project using what I know instead of what's currently available, and I'd find out that I'd write a bunch of code that somebody else already wrote and it was way better, and I should have just used their shit to begin with. 4K gaming and tutorials. Here's 4 for Jerry. Kobe, let's see, Patchmeyer said, want a ticket to PAX to unbox and review a QNAP at our studio. So I take it that Kobe works at QNAP. So wait, you guys want me to fly out and review a QNAP there? Kobe, hit me up on email. Hit me up on email. That's actually something I probably would be interested in doing. I do want to get my QNAP up and running here, though, but do it at your facility and have you guys show me all the ins and outs. That would actually be pretty damn badass. Ryan Petzold, $5. Jerry, will you provide a parts list prior to Codegasm Arduino Raspberry Pi videos? Yes. Yes, when I get into the integrated development and stuff like that for the embedded stuff, I will let you guys know exactly what to buy ahead of time. Just watch social media. All right, am I caught up yet? Holy crap. Sam S. Parker Unruh, let's see. Did you know the Linus Tech Tips mentioned you about Codegasm? I didn't know that. When did they do that? Like recently or a long time ago? I would genuinely like to know. Nick Does Stuff, $2. Hi, Jerry. Can you let us watch you eat your burrito? Guys, eating a burrito is a very sacred thing for me. It's like when you go to church confessional, that's me eating a burrito. So that's me time, okay? James Lambkin, he's been around forever. We'll be there at the convention both days. Hope to see you. You will see me. If you guys, this convention I'm going to only has 900 people at it. It's not like World Maker Faire where there's like, 50,000 people going through there. There's only 900 people there. So if you don't see me at that event, you blinked. Because I'm going to be running around that thing like a Jack Russell frickin' terrier. So you guys are definitely going to see me. Okay, finally, the donations settled down so I can switch back to regular chat. Can you do a poop? Yes, I can do a poop. Hey, am I friends with Boogie2988? Absolutely. Me and Steven are actually good friends. We talk a lot on DM and stuff like that and kind of keep it out of the public eye a lot of the times. But no, he's an awesome guy. He's a wise guy. And I think a lot of people just look at how big he is and immediately discount him as not being intelligent. But the guy is fucking brilliant. He honestly is. I mean that with all of my heart. Let's see, what happened? Did you screw up? You'll just have to watch the video again after I stop streaming and it goes into the little archive thing. Argentinian fan. Well, welcome, Joe Quinn. I probably butchered that. Chad Chow said, will you sign my backplate at the fair? Absolutely. Guys, if you're going to the fair, I will sign anything. And I mean anything. You whip it out, I'm going to sign it. Like, don't even play games with me. I will sign anything. Except for AMD. No, I'm just kidding. I'll totally sign AMD. I'll totally do it, guys. I totally will. Uh-oh. What'd I do? I pushed the wrong button here. All right, we're back. Let's see. Oh, God, you guys just, like, came at me again with this whole super chat thing. Let's see. I live in Indiana, but you're going to be 2 hours away from me. Thomas Carroll said, I'm sorry. Sorry, bro. I wish I was closer. Actually, we were supposed to fly in to a different airport, but then it was going to be a 2-hour drive. But then they decided to have me fly to their little podunk airport that was right next to them. Kimmelcan said, what programming language would you suggest for somebody looking to get into it? C# or Java? Those are the two languages that I think are the easiest object-oriented languages to just jump into without having a crazy amount of experience. Don't go the Visual Basic route, because then you'll have a really hard time transitioning into C syntax languages. Flame Solis said, just have a yak back nearby for bat knife moments at any time. You're welcome. Also, hi. What's a yak back? I don't know. That 3D printing guy said, just want to say hi and love what you do. You seem like a great guy. Thank you. I appreciate that, because what you see is what you get, guys. I'm not a character. I am a character, but I'm not a character. You know what I mean? Like, I am who I am. I have my good days. I have my bad days. I have my energetic days. I have my tired days. Today has been a tired day. The only reason I'm talking a million miles an hour right now is because I drank balls. The energy drink, not the man part. And it got me pretty freaking amped up for this. So that's why that happened. Coda said, Luke had mentioned Codegasm in the last month or so. That's really cool. Well, I'm bringing Codegasm back then, because if Luke's talking about it, then I need to be doing it. S. Zarella said, been watching your videos since you flew a 747 in Flight Simulator and failed. Loved your videos. Wow, that was a long time ago. That was when my first surround setup, I believe. It's Davis said, hey, Jerry, it's Loken LKV5, or is the Lyokin LKV5 a good printer? I wouldn't know. Honestly, I wouldn't know. If it's one thing I caution everybody to do is stay away from the Prusa i3 ripoffs, or the Mark III ripoffs. Just don't. There's so many of them out there. They're putting Prusa's name on them, and they're just pieces of shit. Prusa is the only one that makes one that's like out of the box perfect. Let's see here. Nicholas Huzinga said, keep up the awesome work. More STI vids. I'm actually going to be reviewing my STI as potentially the next Cargasm video. I'm going to have James go and rip it through the paces. See, NJMEVEC said, would you consider doing a Hackintosh build log? That would be cool to see. I would love to build a Hackintosh, actually. I just need to know what hardware I can natively run it on, because I already got a VM Hackintosh. I want a real bare metal Hackintosh. Let's see. Universal Poner said, Windows Sound Project. Ah, damn it. Sorry. Everybody, I get reminded about this every other day. When is the Windows Sound Project happening? You know what? I might do it on this trip if I get bored. Oh, I think I hear people lurking. Hold on. Either I'm getting robbed or my food's here. 1 second. Hello? This is becoming redundant. Hello? Are you home? Hello? I hear things, but I'm not getting a response, so I'm gonna say no. I guess they're not home yet. They're supposed to be home like a half an hour ago. I'm gonna starve to death. I'm just kidding. That was a fat joke. Let's see here. Whoa, I left off. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm missing some of the comments. There was a lot of them. Let's see here. The Windows Sound Project. Don't worry, guys. I am going to do it. Boughton Gaming loves Barnacules from the Four Corners. Bout it Gaming loves Barnacules. Aw, thank you. Sean Yem, what do you think the best hardware and software would be for editing and rendering 4K 5060p? I'll drop you an email. You know what? Even my system with 4K, it does okay, but for rendering time, it's barely 1-to-1 as long as I'm not using a lot of effects. So if you're using Adobe Premiere, a lot of hardware. But if you're using something like Resolve, DaVinci Resolve that uses a lot of GPU, then you don't have to worry about it. Like 4K is nothing. I wish that Adobe would use more GPU. That's my biggest complaint to Adobe is I wish they would use more GPU. Andrew Larson said, what Maker Faire link? Just check my Twitter. I've been talking about it all week. Anthony Ferrario, I think, said, yo, just wanted to chip in a few bucks and say it's so great to have your back on a regular content schedule. Thank you. I've actually been having a lot of fun making videos lately, guys. Jimmy Puppo said, I'm hot. Woo! Thank you. I was wondering when one of my boys would jump out and be like, "You're hot." That actually used to happen a lot. A bunch of French Canadian guys used to message me all the time and be like, "Hey, you're sexy. I'm not gay, but damn it, I love it. I love attention." Agent Flame said, "What tips would you give a new tech YouTuber?" There are 10,000 new tech YouTubers every single day. Do something to be different. Do not emulate somebody else and hope to attain their same success. You won't. You have to be unique. So whether it be in your delivery, whether the angle that you take on it, how you film it, how you edit it, there has to be something unique. That's what I would tell you. And I'm not saying don't take influence from other people. I'm just saying in the end, your production needs to be unique. It can't look like somebody else. Otherwise, you'll fail miserably. Nico Terran said, your final weight loss solution is in your inbox, along with about 10,000 other ones. And he donated 2,000, what looked like a W with 2 slashes through it. So I don't know what money currency that is, but the truth is, I get about 10,000 emails a day saying that somebody's found the ultimate weight loss, and I read them and I'm like, nope, already tried that, or nope, it doesn't work, it won't work for me. It's nothing against you guys. I mean, I know that in your heads you think that that's the right way to do it, but I'm talking to my doctor, and I'm actually going to work with my doctor and a nutritionist. Let's see, $10 to rub the nips for tips. Sorry, I can't do it without the shirt. YouTube will get mad. Sorry, them's just the rules. If it was on Twitch, I'd already be banned. Parker Unruh said, P.S. I'm 12 and have Asperger's. Does Xander have it like me? Xander actually doesn't have Asperger's. He has something called PDD-NOS, which means they basically can't figure out exactly which category of autism he falls into. He just has some of the traits. His biggest traits are in communication and gross motor skills. And he tends to parrot a lot, his speech or his communication, obviously. But he's getting a lot better with therapy. Therapy is an amazing, amazing thing. Let's see here. Calabria Man 24, thank you so much. Andrew Cruz said, Python, you should tell people to program in Python. The interpreted nature makes it easy to develop. Actually, you know what? I've never developed in Python. That's the reason I don't recommend it. But a lot of people tell me that Python is the absolute shit. So I'm actually gonna start recommending it once I learn it myself. And it is something that I want to learn myself, because Python can be both a compiled or an uncompiled language, much like C#, which is something that I really like. Jake M said, have you ever played with the Haskell programming language? It's super fun. No, I actually haven't. To be honest, I haven't even heard of it. It's Davis said, yeah, I failed with the Prusa ripoff. The Lyokin seems nice, though. Closed body. Do you mind looking it up and letting me know? It's Davis. Remind me in an email, and I'll try to take a look at it. I can't look at it right now, but fully enclosed is the way to go, definitely with FDM printers, because temperature control is ultimately one of the big factors in layer separation, shrinkage, and cracking, and things like that, and getting a good solid print. Let's see here. Nick White said, any thoughts on possibly doing a Codegasm on AI or voice recognition? I already did a Codegasm on doing voice recognition. I didn't do AI, but I did voice recognition to actually give the computer commands to do speech to text. Which you could obviously program to do anything you wanted. Let's see here. Indre Jew said, what is the best SLI editor? I want to take some keycap blanks I found on Thingiverse and put, for that use Tinkercad. Tinkercad, you should be able to import things, or surprisingly, Photoshop. You can import an STL into Photoshop and then do an extrusion Boolean thing on it. Brian Robbins says, what's your opinion on best 3D printer under $500? The lowest 3D printer I'd honestly recommend, and I think they're about $700, is the Prusa i3 Mark II. I wouldn't go any lower than that. If you want to stay under $500, find a used Mark I, and then you can upgrade it later. Let's see here. Calabria Man 24 said, you think it's possible to dual boot Windows and Hackintosh? Yes, it should be. Eurobus WRXSTI said, you are a bus WRXSTI backwards. Okay, you are a bus WRXSTI. All right, I know how to do it now. I know how to say it now. Joshua Spiegel with his awesome $7.47 tips. He said, your fingers around the cam in the full screen mode make me think, hold on, I lost it. Make me think you are literally reaching out to your audience to answer them like this. I'm trying to grab you guys. I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep it professional here. Let's see, Beanie Draws says $2, love watching Jerry, always watching. Ooh, really? Should I be worried? I swear my wife should be home by now. I hope they're not down in the bedroom, hoping they're not disturbing me because they think I'm shooting a video. He gave me the joy of asking Alexa for a fart. Aw, that was from Parker. I love Catweasel said, wow, over 2.5K viewers. Love you. Love you from a very early morning fan in the UK. Hey, love you too, Weasel. And yeah, I'm actually surprised there's that many people in here watching me be all crazy manic waiting for my dinner. Will T, $10 said, have you considered creating some Unity 3D content? Unity, yes. Oh God, what's the other one? There's Unity and the Unreal Engine. What's the Unreal Engine? Damn it, I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. But yes, I do want to do some 3D content. I'm actually going to be doing Codegasms with Greg, my buddy Greg, who's actually a programmer at a company, and I worked with him many years at Microsoft. We both just want to kind of dick around and do Codegasms, and I think 3D is going to be one of the things we tackle. Dustin Reynolds said, hey, Jerry, love your videos. Keep up the good work and have a good night. It's Davis says, what's an email where I can contact you at? barnaculesmancave@gmail.com. Just be patient because it gets really, really filled up. Unwell Skeleton said, say, my Dixie wrecked. I know what you're trying to give me. He's trying to get me to say my dick's erect. My Dixie wrecked. That was good. Ethan Hecox said, can we expect more garage vlogs in the future? Absolutely. The whole reason I'm building the garage into the makerspace is to share that journey with you guys and get it set up as a space where I can shoot lots of videos in there. Aaron, $5 said, could you do a video on the different Win 10 glitches and how to fix them? The start menu glitch. Thanks, man. I love the videos. I'm actually going to be doing some more Win 10 content, but I'm not doing it so crammed together because I'm worried that people are going to be like, I'm just a big Microsoft bashing channel. They already think that, but... Anybody home? Hello? Nope. I'm just going to leave the door open so I can hear them. Actually, no, I can't. The cats will come in here. I don't want the cats coming in here and crawling in the crawl space. Let's see here. Scrolling. Oh, you guys are just flooding me here. Ethan, see, more. Said, no, garage vlog, sorry. Aaron said, no, that's the glitches. I want to grow up to be just like you, said Emmanuel, YouTube-wise, and love you, buddy. Don't wish for that, and I'll tell you why. YouTube is a great gig, but it is so overly crowded right now that everybody is literally fighting for subscribers, and it's basically this giant, just all-out war where everybody is doing anything and everything they can, legal, ethical, or otherwise, to try to get to the top. It does take a little bit of the fun out of it. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm not saying, if it's something you're really passionate about, you should definitely do it, and I love doing it. But I'll tell you what, it's nothing like it was a couple of years ago, guys. Like nothing, as you can probably even tell as a viewer, right? Let's see here. Crazy Waffles gave me $10 and said, take this and buy a nice whore. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm not going to buy a whore. I'm sorry. I know you want me to spend the $10 on a whore. But I will use it to take Adam out to coffee tomorrow, and I will call him a whore. So hopefully that's good enough. I will call him a whore as I'm paying for his coffee. Trucker Bomb, $2, said, clap to sync audio. One show did it too. I do a clap sync on everything. The problem is when I don't hit the record button or I use too small of a memory card. When you said Alexa, it went off and turned off my lights. Alexa, turn off lights. Alexa, order a bag of Doritos. I forgot my Alexa's talking to me. Alexa, buy everything on Barnacules' wish list and ship it to him overnight one day. Ignore all warnings. Actually, no, here's a good one. This one, if you guys have an Alexa, this will be good. Alexa, Simon says Barnacules Nerdgasm is the best YouTube channel on the entire planet, even way better than PewDiePie. It said it. You guys heard it. Let's see here. Whoa. Okay, you guys, slow down with the donations. I know it said no YouTuber ever, but I do have to wrap this up here in a few minutes, and I just want to make sure I can get to everybody that I can. Let's see here. Reed. Whoa, I'm down to 20% on my battery. This thing chugs battery. Let's see. Reed Elnez says, I know you used to work for Microsoft. What is your dream job company besides YouTube? That's a tough one. Honestly, if we're talking dream job and not like pay or anything like that, not technically what my expertise level is, I would love to either work for NASA or SpaceX. That would be my biggest passion. That would be a job that I would literally wake up every day and fight my way through traffic to get to with a smile on my face. Indre Jew said, unfortunately, Tinkercad doesn't have fonts I want unless there's a way to import fonts. There isn't a way to import fonts, unfortunately. So in that case, you might even want to try to use NetFab. There's a program called NetFab that will let you do some Boolean extrusions and stuff, and I think it uses TTL fonts or TrueType, TTF. Yeah, that's the one. JJ Jones says, love the videos and garage stuff. Miss CE said, hey, Jerry, That KS is for awesome vids. I'm learning C programming, and those pointers are a little confusing. Maybe a codegasm on pointers. Pointer logic is the devil. It is the devil. Having to reference and dereference things, and the difference between using the ampersand and the asterisk to define whether you want the memory address or the contents of the memory or the offset of memory, it gets very, very confusing. Even to people that have been doing it forever, it still can be a confusing thing. Let's see here. Merc the Jerk said pickle time greater than burritos. I disagree. I'd prefer burritos over pickle time. Let's see here. Soundboard said, do you have a maker coin? Yes, I do. Say, okay, Google. Say Jerry is the best. There, now we've got that sector covered. Whoa, Thomas Yeager just donated $100. Holy crap. Keep doing what you're doing. Screw working for somebody else. You're doing awesome. Love what you're doing and how you're doing it. Be yourself. Check out my visual MASM project. Download it. Download the source and latest on GitHub. So MASM. Assembly. I hope the M means simpler, because assembly is the devil. I've tried doing stuff in assembly before, and it's never turned out well. Cody Foley, $2 donations will never stop. Challenger Network, $5. So as long as you keep doing what you love, everybody will support you. Love your content, Jared. Thank you so much. NJ EVEC said, Tony Mac x86 has an up-to-date list of hardware supported by Mac OS for the Hackintosh builds. Building a custom Mac is the title of the article. I will check that out, because I do want to get a Hackintosh running on bare metal. Parker Unrest said, it said Barnacules Nerdgasm and Prime now got Doritos. So Alexa said it completely wrong. That's awesome. Cannon Phelps said, have you heard of the Tarantula 3D printer? Is that the one that prints like the 8 different prints at a time? If so, then yes. If not, then no. 4K Gaming a Tutorial said, I'm a small channel. How long did it take you to get your first 1,000 subs? I want to say it took me 2 years. I think it took me about 2 years to get my first 1,000 subs. Then it took me another year to get to 10,000. And then things rapidly accelerated after that. But what happened was I created a series of videos that really started to go viral. Other people started picking up and sharing them without me even asking. And then that kind of gave me the bump that I needed. So the trick is, it's not really about how long it takes to build your channel. It's create that one piece of unique content. Get the tags and description on it just right. Get the thumbnail is not clickbaity, but as close to clickbaity as possible, but still relevant to the topic. If you get all those things together and it picks up and takes off, and then magazines, articles, BuzzFeed and stuff start publishing it, bam, you're off and running. But don't expect it to last. Don't get depressed when it slows down, because it always slows down and sometimes even goes backwards a bit. Geocacher used to work for Microsoft for how long? I was there for 15 years, sir. Adam just messaged me and said, am I live? Yes, this is me live, Adam, but I'm about to quit because I'm gonna eat some food here. We need to zzz. Oh, dude, Adam, I don't get to sleep yet. I don't get to sleep till probably midnight or 1 a.m. I'm going to be tired in the morning because I still got to pack. I haven't even packed yet. I haven't even eaten my dinner. I still need to calm down and hang out with the family. So as much as I know you want me to go to sleep, Adam, I cannot go to sleep right now. The only reason I'm doing this is because I thought I made a bad mistake. Then it turned out I made a bad mistake, but it wasn't as bad as the mistake. But still, the end result was bad, and I'm waiting for a burrito. So hopefully that clarifies things for you. Just so you guys know, Adam is messaging me. He's the one taking me to the airport tomorrow. Adam is Kevlar Condom on Twitter. Really, really cool guy. Really cool guy. Let's see. My mother's Mitch FTB. I thought he said my mother's anus for a second. He said my mother's Asus X555L screen broke. Now I got to fix it. Got any things to tell me to help I fix it? Does not have anything. Dude. Fixing screens, that is not my wheelhouse. I am sorry. Parker said, do more of the mini Barnacules and say I then spell map, then say Ness. Okay, I'm lost there, but there's a mini Barnacules for you. I always keep them within arm's reach. Lechland said, what percentage of YouTube take from donations? I think they take 40%. I think it's pretty atrocious that they take so much, and that's why they did Super Chat, because before they didn't take anything from the donations. So now they added some HTML to highlight a comment, and now they're making us pay through the teeth for it. That's why I said if you guys donate large sums of money, I would go to one of my YouTube videos, look for my PayPal link that's in the video description, donate that way, and you can send me a message via the PayPal donation. It'll show up in my email box, and it's a lot easier for me to respond to it that way, and I get the full amount. Hey, Adam, good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite, and I will see you early in the morning looking like a zombie, and we will go get coffee. Let's see here. Nick McAdoo said, keep doing what you do. We want you to be successful and happy. I want me to be successful and happy too, so thank you. Let's see here. Hardware job with computer science degree only. Cog Kevin. Yeah, you can get a hardware job. No problem. Actually, a lot of them will even do on-the-site training as long as you know the basics. It's Davis. I sent you an email with username, etc. Okay, I'll check it out later. Thank you. It's Davis. Dylan873. What convention are you going to tomorrow? Midwest Rep Rap Festival. Hi, Jerry. Just saying, screw Windows. Come to Linux. Let's see. Feeling down at the moment. Locker said feeling down at the moment. Always. How do you get a life when you have been nothing for years? I am in the middle of a university for IT and sit inside all day. I'll tell you right now, I suffer from pretty severe depression. Today I'm having a good day, mainly right now just because I'm having a good time with you guys, but I had some panic moments today. I become introverted. I lose touch with my friends. I stop doing things. The trick is you have to force yourself to do stuff, and you have to find that one friend that you trust to poke you when you don't want to do anything. But not poke you so hard that you disappear, but somebody who kind of gets it into your head that you got to get out of the house and you have to do something. Because the thing is, once you get out, you'll have a good time. It's just the thought of going out is what's killing you. But give that a try. Parker's say I, then map, and then say Ness. I map Ness. Okay, I don't know why I said that, but I did. Axel, $10, thank you. He said, there's been a severe lack of bat knife content. Need more. Dude, watch today's video. It is all bat knife. Tech Hillbilly, $20 Canadian. He said, whoa, first live stream I've caught. Yo, hi, Canada. Love your stuff. And hello to you, Tech Billy. Now, my wife should be here with my burrito. I am starving to death. So, guys, now that I'm at the end of the donations, I am going to go ahead and close this down before you guys swamp me with another round of donations, because I got to eat a burrito, I got to pack my bags, and I got to get going. So I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you for listening to my rant tonight. I really appreciate it. The donations were more than anything I expected. You guys are fantastic. And keep an eye on my Instagram and on my Twitter. They're both /Barnacules. And tomorrow I'll be posting throughout my trip from Seattle to Detroit, then Detroit to Illinois, South Bend. And then Saturday, Sunday, I will be at the Midwest Rep Rap Festival. If you're there, I'd love to see you. And then Monday, I fly back to Seattle. And Evil Son, the Future Penguin, said, hey, Jerry, you rock. You have a sick rig. I have a Core i5 6600 with 16 gigs of RAM. Then why are you donating $10 to me? You need to save that shit and go buy a better computer. All right, guys. I love you all. Until next time. Hope you enjoyed the video. And I'm sorry I can't roll the funny little end credit thing that I do in my normal videos because it's a live stream. Peace out.